Hello and welcome back to our daily updates in the Vallow Daybell case. Today we have a story about Melani and Brandon Boudreau and their ongoing custody battle in court. Justin Lum of Fox 10 News brought us documents from a motion ruling today from the court that denied Melani Boudreau's motion to find Brandon Boudreau in contempt. I should say Melani Pawlowski, because now she's remarried. So let's go through the documents and talk a little bit about what it means. The mother's contempt motion. And I'm going to insert actual names so it makes it a little bit more clear. In her motion, Melani alleges that Brandon knowingly provided false statements to the court regarding his ability to locate her and serve her with his motion for temporary orders. The court does not find that Brandon misrepresented any material facts regarding his lack of knowledge about Melani's whereabouts. She abruptly moved to Idaho in late October or early November 2019. She did not provide him with her new address. Ian Pawlowski's notes, that's Melani Pawlowski's current husband, specifically state that Melani did not want Ian to share her full name with his ex-wife Natalie Pawlowski or anyone for fear that Brandon may locate and harass her. And the evidence shows that the service was effective because Melani knew about the December 11, 2019 hearing, even though she failed to appear for that hearing. Melani also contends that Brandon misrepresented facts to the court during the December 11, 2019 hearing regarding her communications with Brandon regarding the children. In this motion for temporary orders, Brandon alleged, upon Melani being notified of the attempt on Brandon's life, Brandon found it odd that Melani did not reach out to express concern for Brandon. In addition, Melani has never expressed any concern for the safety of the children while in Brandon's care following the attempted murder of Brandon, which one would think would be a natural response to a situation such as this. Melani has not presented any evidence to the court showing that this statement was false. The motion was filed on October 18, 2019. She sent Brandon a series of text messages asking about the children on November 1, 2019, 2 weeks after Brandon filed his motion. And during the December 11, 2019 evidentiary hearing, Brandon acknowledged that he had received a communication from Melani inquiring about the welfare of the children. The court does not find that Brandon misrepresented any material facts regarding his communication with Melani in the motion or during the December 11, 2019 hearing. Melani also contends that Brandon knowingly made a false statement to the court that he believed that Melani was hiding from law enforcement as a result of the attempted murder of Brandon. No evidence was presented showing that the statement was false. Melani has not presented any evidence that she provided her address to Brandon when she lived in Idaho. And, based on the testimony during the July 1, 2020 evidentiary hearing, it did not appear to the court that she had provided him with her new address in Arizona until her husband testified about their current address. Based upon the totality of the circumstances, the court does not find it unreasonable for Brandon to have believed that Melani was hiding from law enforcement. Melani also contends that Brandon made false statements in other filings. The veracity of those statements will have to be determined at a later date, since no persuasive evidence was presented regarding any of those statements during the July 1, 2020 hearing. Melani has failed to demonstrate that Brandon made misrepresentations to the court. Melani agreed that Brandon could keep the children when she announced her abrupt move to Idaho on October 14, 2019, although she inquired about the children on November 1st and appeared at Brandon's parents' home in Utah on November 12th and 14th, presumably for the purpose of seeing the children. She did not seek any relief from this court regarding her parenting time until January 27, 2020. She knew about the December 11, 2019 hearings, but failed to appear for that hearing. She could have sought relief from the court in November 2019, and she could have appeared for the December 11, 2019 hearing. But instead, she waited until January 27 to seek intervention from the court. Accordingly, Melani's contention that Brandon has improperly withheld the children from her is misplaced. Melani also denies that she had anything to do with the attempted murder of Brandon. However, Brandon presented persuasive evidence that controverts her testimony. The court will reserve final judgment on that issue until after all of the evidence is presented during the upcoming trial in November. Ooh, that's kind of big. For all of those reasons, it is ordered, denying mother's motion to hold petitioner in contempt for his misleading and false statement made to the court. All right, so the court just laid a big smackdown on Melani Pawlowski for being untruthful. All right, she goes to court. She tries to get Brandon in trouble for contempt by saying that he made up all this false stuff. The court looks into it, and the court finds that no, actually, Brandon can pretty much back up everything he says, but everything that Melani contends is proven false. So, yeah. So her order is denied. So the custody trial is scheduled for November. I don't think that's going to be aired. They don't normally air family court type things like that. But Justin Lum is watching this case very closely, and I'm watching Justin Lum very closely. So as soon as we get more information, I will bring it to you. But what do you think about this? There's such a body of evidence of history between Brandon and Melani and Lori, and Melani's mother, Stacy Cope, and Alex, and other people. There's a lot to consider here in what's going on with these two. And let's not forget that Melani Pawlowski also allegedly told Melanie Gibb that she thought 2 of her own children were zombies. So, I'm rooting for Brandon in this one, and I hope he gets to keep the children and keeps them away from her, because we all know what's happened to people who they thought were zombies already. Let's not see 2 more children suffer that fate. So, good luck, Brandon. We're rooting for you. And I'll be back with you with any more breaking news. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.